Two soldiers lay down. A huge monster passed by them. Ford held his breath in fear. His comrade frantically turned off the walkie-talkie. Just as she was about to eat Ford, the train's whistle sounded, distracting Muto. Because she was about to lay eggs, the train provided her with more energy. Suddenly, Ford grew alert. A burning train emerged from the darkness, and the two turned and fled in terror. But Muto split the bridge apart, forcing them to jump off. Fortunately, there was a lake below the bridge, and they survived. But when they surfaced, Muto had intercepted the train. She bit off the massive nuclear warhead in one bite, absorbed the energy, and then left. The next day, Ford was found by the military. The soldiers were recovering the remaining nuclear warheads and repairing them. After inserting two keys, the officer successfully activated the nuclear warhead. It would explode in 90 minutes. However, at that moment, with a series of intense pulse attacks, the fighter jets plummeted into the sea. As the soldiers panicked, a piercing screech echoed from the sky, and a male Muto dove down. He had come to steal the nuclear warhead for his wife, but he didn't know that it was already leftovers his wife had eaten. He snatched the nuclear bomb, held it in his mouth, then in his hand, and then left satisfied, out of sight. The male Muto flew into the city, shouting loudly, and finally spotted his wife in Chinatown. The nuclear bomb once again became food in the Muto's mouth. The male Muto first showed his affection to his wife, then fed the nuclear bomb into her mouth. This was still not sweet enough, so the male Muto began digging a hole on the ground to prepare for his wife to lay eggs. To ensure the safety of his family, the male Muto climbed to the upper floor to keep watch. Though this was true love, the military couldn't stand by and watch humans in the city center be destroyed. They decided to send a suicide squad to retrieve the nuclear bomb. The squad decided to parachute from 9 kilometers above. However, upon opening their parachutes, they discovered that Muto was already engaged in a fierce battle with Godzilla. They could only pray not to be caught in the crossfire. After successfully landing, the paratroopers quickly located the nuclear warhead. At that moment, the magnetic Muto was laying eggs.